What is up, guys? So in this video we are going to be talking about how to find products that generate money on Amazon. Okay, fairly simple, guys. Okay, but before we start, this video is going to be showing you how to change your mindset so that you can actually find these products, because that is what it's all about, guys. In 2019 you will not be able to sell things like plastic gold cup or anything super generic. You really do have to think outside the box. So you have to do the things that your competition aren't doing so that you can make the money that they are not as well. Because if everyone's going after the golden egg, there's not going to be a golden egg, guys. So number one is your budget, and this doesn't mean just for the actual inventory. You have to make sure that you are not going to leave yourself stuck. Okay, so there are things like the cost of goods, your software, your Amazon fees, Amazon storage fees, and the initial months while you're getting your products ranked. So all these different things, guys, you have to take into consideration. Okay, so make sure that you really analyze what you will spend your money on, guys. Like, there's so many things. Maybe you want to get your product inspected, so to have a list and know your numbers, guys. Okay, because this is going to be vital. Because the second thing, when you successfully rank these keywords, your product, on a number of pages on Amazon, now you need money to reinvest to get that inventory back into the warehouse before it runs out. Because if you don't, you will run out of inventory and you will lose your ranking and you will have to start all over again, minus the reviews that you got. That's the only thing that won't matter, and you don't want to be doing that, guys. That's a lot of hassle, and it could happen again because you don't have a positive cash flow, guys. Okay, so number two, guys, when you're doing product research, do you like the product, or do you know about this product? Do you know about the market? Do you know what it is to be like as a customer buying this product? As in, what are they looking for? Because if you don't know anything about the product or the market, how do you expect to enjoy selling in it, or even actually to differentiate that product? Because you don't know what the customer is thinking, so you don't know how to bring more value, guys. Okay, that's a big one. Plus, you'll find it a lot easier. It'll be a lot easier to get success if you actually know what the product is about. Because, for example, you're doing really well on Amazon, so you go, okay, I want to open my own website now. I want to generate my own traffic. So when you're running Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and Google ads, you know exactly as a customer what these people are looking for. You can put yourself in the mind of the customer, and you can use different ad angles, different ways of targeting different audiences, because you know the people, you understand them. But if you have a product that you know absolutely nothing about, how do you expect to really sell it? It's going to be a lot more work to sell that product, and a lot less enjoyable, guys. Okay, so the way I like to search for my products, guys, is just enter one at a time. We'll say beauty and personal care. You want the monthly sales no less than 250. It has to be selling, guys. You want your monthly revenue no less than 10,000 per month, okay? Because you have to consider the cost of goods and the Amazon fees. So if you are getting a 35%, an actual 35% profit margin, that will be roughly $3,300, okay? That's not bad. You get 10 of them, guys, over the course of 3 years. That's 33 grand per month, okay? In my opinion, at the start, if you are a beginner, guys, you want to go after the products that are generating around 10,000 to 30,000 per month. Do not go after them big, huge 50,000, 100,000 products unless you know what you're doing, because you have to make sure you are bringing a good amount of value to that market, so you can differentiate yourself from competitors, so that you can actually be very profitable, or be profitable in that market. Okay, so I like to have my review count no more than 70, because barrier to entry. Nowadays, Amazon is very strict on reviews, guys, and they will actually stop your certain ASINs or products receiving reviews. So, like, all them black hat tricks, guys, they're getting harder to do. So don't even think about that. Do not make any shortcuts, guys. So that's all we do. We're just going to click one at a time. Beauty, personal care. We're going to scroll down and we're going to hit show products, guys. Okay, this is how I start. This is how I do my product research. Fairly simple, but this is only the start of it. This is just to give me a broad idea. Okay, so the product, I'm not going to go through it. The product I found, guys, was an airsoft vest. Okay, so when I find something like this, I would click into view on Amazon, and then, for example, this came up. Okay, so an airsoft vest. So the first thing I do is I like to run Viral Launch just to check the numbers, okay? Okay guys, so the first thing I like to look at when I run the Chrome extension is I want to see how many sellers are on this particular, in this niche, okay? For this keyword, right? So there's GZ Zing, he's around 1, 2, 3, he's 4 listings, guys, okay? So this guy is taking a good share of the sales, okay? So that's not a bad, like, that's not a bad thing, okay? We can go up against this, but how can we go up against this? We're not gonna try find the product he already has, because then what is the customer gonna choose? The same product that has more reviews or less, and then he can, if it's a price war, it's just, that's not fun, guys. You don't wanna do that. So you wanna bring a product to the market that is better than his. So we have to get into the mind of the customer. So how do we do that? Start ringing people, start talking to people that do airsoft, that do paintballing, tell them, and maybe buy his product and say, what do you not like about this? What can we improve on? Read the negative reviews of his customers. So this is how we go about into thinking about how to compete. So it's not all about just looking at the numbers. The numbers just gives us a general idea, okay, of is this market even profitable, okay? So this guy has the monthly revenue we're gonna look at next. He's 4 listings, guys, so he's taking around 20k of this market here, so that's pretty good. So if we could take half that, guys, I'd be happy with that. Okay, so the next question you want to ask, guys, is keywords. How many keywords is there for this product, okay? So airsoft vest, that is what we found, okay? So we're gonna come back into Viral Launch and we are gonna come over here to keyword research, guys, okay? So we're gonna search for the word airsoft vest. This is huge, guys. This is really important, so take note of this. You can do this, this should be a process you do with every single product. Keywords are the most important thing. We wanna see how many people are searching different keywords, how many different search terms, okay? So we're gonna toggle here by volume estimate. We wanna see the monthly searches. So airsoft, that's not our product, so we can cancel that one. Tactical vest, that is even higher than airsoft vest, okay? So paintball gear, we would fall under that. So bulletproof vest, airsoft gear. Okay guys, so this, if you could differentiate this product, there is a lot of monthly searches for similar keywords, okay? So that is a huge thing, guys, because if you are going after a product that maybe has 15,000, that is generating maybe 15k a month, but it only has one search word, you can be guaranteed your competitors, every single person is going after that one keyword to rank on page 1. But if you have over 20 keywords, guys, that gives you so much room to scale your product up. So when we're getting started, guys, we're gonna go after the keywords that are mid-tail. So around, instead of going after the one that's say 26,000 tactical vest, we are gonna go after the ones that are 1,300, 1,800, and then we're gonna work our way up, okay? But if you're only going after one product that only has one keyword, guys, it's gonna be a lot harder, okay? Okay, so now we wanna check our competitors using all the keywords that they could be ranking for, because then we can easily rank for these keywords first and then take the keywords that are generating the most search volume, okay? So we want to go after the easy ones at the start. Okay, so the way you do this, guys, is we are going to go into our competitor here, this guy GZ Ing. I won't click on the sponsored because I am sound like that. So yeah, at the top in the URL, guys, you want to click the ASIN is here. This is the main one because they might have variations. So we're going to copy that and we're going to come over to Helium 10, guys, and we are going to put in the ASIN here. I already did it. We're going to click get keywords. This is in Cerebro, guys. So this is a reverse ASIN tool. So this basically shows you a number of metrics, different search results, as in where do they rank for what keywords. It's super powerful, guys. I definitely recommend it. So we can see here he is ranking #1 for, I think, 7 keywords. So he is not even ranking for tactical vest at the start. So we can see, are they, what keywords are they ranking for, and we can go through all our competitors and see which ones they're not ranking for, so that we can decide which is the easiest to go after. Okay, it's super powerful, guys. I definitely recommend it. Okay guys, so now you know how I try to look at certain products. Okay, so you really do need to change your mindset and really see how you can improve on products, and keep putting yourself in the customer's shoes, because that's where the money's at, guys. Because if you are only copying your sellers, you will set yourself up for failure. Okay, so go after the products that are hard to produce, that are hard to bring to market, that take more effort. Maybe you need to send one product to another supplier to bundle that together to bring it there. That is an effort, guys. That sounds like that is too much trouble. That's what everyone is going to be thinking. But then when you can figure that out and you master that system and you bring that to market, you are going to bring tremendous value. Okay, so that was just a quick little look into the mindset I use into how to pick products. You know, it's not even about picking products, it's about how to differentiate the product. What am I going to do? Am I going to bundle it? Am I going to change the design? Am I going to, how many variations I'm going to have? Am I going to, you know, there's so many different things that you can do to improve on a product. Okay, change the product altogether. You know, ask the supplier, can you add this on? Maybe you can stitch some certain pocket onto some stroller, or make something more comfortable. Okay guys, this is the mindset you have to have, and this is how you are going to succeed and beat your competitors. Do the things they are not doing. Go after the products that are hard to go after. Go after, if you have a higher budget, maybe go after the products that do cost $50, because people aren't doing them. Go after the oversized products. Go after the products that are FBM. So then you bring an FBA in, guys. So you're the one that's getting 2-day shipping, fast shipping, prime. You know, these are things like this. You really need to be thinking like this. You will succeed 100%, guys. So don't rush into it. Take your time finding the products and start looking for them. Make sure it has the keywords, guys. As I've shown you there, you know how powerful keywords are now. Because if there is a product and one product is doing, say, 30,000 in revenue per month, and there is another product doing 15 to 20,000, but that has, say, 20 keywords for that one product, but the other one only has, say, 1 or 2, you'd be better off going with the one that has 20 keywords, guys, because you can possibly make more money than any of your competitors. Maybe they're missing keywords, guys, okay? But if you're going after the one product that has only one keyword, pen and blue pen, then it's going to be very hard to, it's going to be very challenging to rank at the top and generate good profits, guys, okay? So that is all for today. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. And if you'd like me to do any sort of video, just let me know, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.